Yeah, of course we are.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it like this.
Just like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, I'm Kirsty, and this is my brother Hugh. Our mum runs a charity called Environment Action to Eco. Over the past couple of years, she's gotten us interested in river water quality. So this summer we decided to go on a journey along the Waikato River from source to sea, taking samples of the water as we go. This is episode 2, where we walk the Riverside Trail heading north from Taupo. Stick around to see what we get up to.
We are currently in Waikato Park, which is the beginning of the Riverside Walk.
So considering the Waikato River, it's literally started off from Taupo Marina, and where we are now is what my Kirsty said.
Yes. So we're just looking for a good spot to do our second water test. Here's the pathway, and Mum and Dad are looking for a good spot to test the water. And it's a little precarious. The path is a little bit narrow.
And I would buy this trail through the bay.
Yeah. And in case you couldn't tell, it's also pretty windy. Okay, start again.
You can see the importance of green space, having green space around the river.
Yeah.
So there's no chance of local industry polluting the river. Here, there's a lot of established canting. Some of it's been here for some time. More lately, there's been a big effort of following up with infill planting that is native. That is why, at the moment, the Waikato River is a beautiful colour and it is quite clear. So our temperature testing and water quality testing should support our visual description.
Aha! Well, we'll find out when we test it.
Mum and Dad dropped us off at the start of the Riverside Trail, and we set off looking for a safe spot to test the waters. There'd been a lot of rain recently, and the river was a little rougher than usual, so we had to be very careful about where we chose to test.
Nice, eh?
Yeah, we're looking for a spot where we can just take some river water. And we were hoping it would be right here, but no, this is a cliff.
I was starting to worry that we wouldn't find an appropriate place. But then,
All right, what's this around to the left? This might be a place where we can go down to the river.
Yeah.
Have a look.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Oh, actually, we might be in business.
It could well be.
Oh, this might be good.
How about it?
I keep on stepping in holes.
Yeah.
This looks really good.
Oh, choice.
Oh, perfect.
That is magnificent.
Yeah, we can do our test here.
Yeah, so have we got all the kits, right?
Yeah, well, we've got the kit. We've got the, we've got the thermometer. We've got the clarity testing kit. And we've got the pH strips. And we've also got the notebook for taking notes on the water quality.
Oh, yeah. Well, one of us will have to do the jobs,
Yeah.
and we can share turns.
We can share turns. We can share turns doing, and we can share turns filming.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. All right.
It's almost ours.
We'll press stop for now and see what we've got there.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Okay, so I've got a bit of an unconventional technique for taking the water temperature, but we've been told that the thermometer needs to stay in the water for quite a while. So that's the free foot pick. Now Hugh's going to film me while I record our So Smart observations.
Right away, Kirsty.
we decided that the invertebrate test was going to be more labor than we could handle, so instead, we just decided to test for clarity, temperature, pH, and also a metric called So Smart. So Smart stands for smell, obstructions, stream bed, margin of the bank, appearance, rate of flow, and top surface of the water. Day 2's findings were: the smell was fresh, there were no obstructions, the stream bed was clean, the margin was very stable, the appearance was very clear, the rate of flow was very fast, there was just a little pollen on the top surface of the water. Once we recorded those findings, took the temperature, 20 degrees, and did a pH test which came back as a 6, it was time to do the clarity test.
It would have felt nice to take a dip rather than swimming. Definitely not. You're just doing the job.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Just like that. All right.
While I'm flailing around on the grass, let me try and do a better job of explaining how the clarity testing kit works. To take a clarity test, you fill a clear tube with water and look through one end. You move a marker away from yourself until the haze and particles in the water obscure it completely. This will give you a number out of 100.
So that is 81, 82, 83, 84, 85.
Then you move it back towards yourself until you can just see the marker. This will give you a lower number out of 100. You add those two numbers together and that gives you your clarity score.
70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78.
Our clarity score on day 2 was 81.5 out of 100. Very clear indeed.
And that's all the tests we need to do. We decided to clean up the rubbish and hopefully there'll be a bin for us to throw it out before too long.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this bottle's just going to be our mascot until we find somewhere to throw it away.
Yeah, well, it'll be rubbish bins, not general bins, fine.
Once we'd gathered all our data, we set off again. Before too long, we came upon a power station.
Check out this wastewater plant.
It stinks.
Wow, way. And gee, what are the ducks are doing over there?
What are the ducks doing? I don't know, maybe they like it.
Yeah, maybe.
Did you say it smelled like sulfur?
I'd say it would smells like sulfur.
Yeah, cool.
And, but with these residences living by this riverbank, that would have not been convenient for them to live then.
I can see a bin!
Oh, choice. Well, where could that be?
You see up next to the lamppost?
Oh, where?
Okay, see there's a white lamppost.
Yeah?
Beyond it, it looks like a bin.
You sure?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
And
Is this not? It's not a bin.
No, sorry.
Bugger.
On the other side of the power station were these big ponds. They didn't smell great, but there was a large population of ducks that seemed to be enjoying them. The path became a green space once more, and Hugh's rubbish collection was growing.
A bin! A real bin!
Oh, choice.
It's not a fake bin.
Yeah.
Yay! Alright. Goodbye, rubbish.
Job
See-
well done.
Job well done.
Then we continued past the AJ Hackett bungee jump. And I could have sworn I said to Hugh that if we got 100 likes on this video, we'd do the bungee jump ourselves. But when I watched the footage back, I couldn't find that conversation anywhere. Which leaves us with a quandary. If this video gets 100 likes, are we obligated to go bungee jumping? One way to find out, I guess. After AJ Hackett bungee jumping, we went past something called disc golf.
But also how the baskets were supplied by those companies.
Okay, so you throw the disc into the basket.
And with the QR codes, it's something that one of us could buy so that we would enjoy the disc golf.
Okay, so if this video gets 200 likes, Hugh and I are going to go back and play disc golf.
Until finally, we arrived at our destination.
Oh, it's cold.
So here we are at Otumuhiki Stream. That's as part of this Waikato River just out there. But as we tested this water sample thermometer, which is about 20 degrees, we can see how warm it is swimming into this part of the river. And we were fortunate to enjoy that part of the holiday at this time of summer. We just got lucky, like some of them.
Yeah. All right. Bye.